Hey folks, my name is Joy. Welcome back. Well, what else is new but somebody else wanting to kick off a diaspora war? We've had Burna Boy, his album coming out. I guess that's the only way he could get folks to listen to it. Chica, Lovey had her turn. Amanda Seales uses her non-ADOS side to have her turn every once in a while when they let her. But of course, this is in response to a very serious situation happening in Nigeria right now. According to the BBC.com, an indefinite 24-hour curfew has been imposed on Lagos and other regions. Protests over a now disbanded police unit, the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, have been taking place for 2 weeks now, with demonstrators using the social media hashtag #SARS to rally crowds. As tension continued to rise on Wednesday, police in different districts of Lagos fired shots in the air to disperse people defying the curfew. The BBC's Nduka Orinmo reports from the capital, Abuja. Protesters who briefly gathered again at the Lekki toll gate where Tuesday shootings took place were forced out by police. 4 witnesses told Reuters news agency that soldiers had opened fire on demonstrators. One of them, Alfred Ananugbo, 55, said they were firing into the crowd. I saw the bullet hit 1 or 2 persons. In a statement on Wednesday, President Buhari did not directly refer to the shootings, but called on people to have patience as police reforms gather pace. Nah, they ain't never no good excuse. As every great leader has said, change cannot wait. This is some bullshit. Anyhow, let me continue. A statement issued by his office said the dissolution of the SARS was the first step in a set of reform policies that would deliver a police system accountable to the Nigerian people. The presidency wishes to reiterate the full commitment of the Buhari administration to the implementation of lasting police reforms in Nigeria, it added. Now, like I said, I'm going to go straight up for a second. Now, this is obviously a very serious situation happening in Nigeria. When you have the police, soldiers, open firing on the public, when they're exercising what I believe to be human rights, the right to peacefully protest, the right to lawful search and seizure, the right to property, then it's wrong, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And you will never catch me endorsing human rights violations or police brutality anywhere ever. I don't care what color you are. My problem with what I'm seeing online is entirely different. Now, Nigerians are online begging African American celebrities like Beyonce, like Kanye, to speak out and shout #SARS and to make a public platform about what's happening in Nigeria. But when these celebrities do come out and say something, they get beat down or reprimanded for doing it wrong. That's beside the fact that I remember just a short while ago, Nigerians on the timeline, and don't tell me I'm stereotyping or being too general when I say Nigerians, because when you have a critical mass and they're all doing the same thing, then I can use the term Nigerians. They were all doing the same thing. They were online wishing death on African Americans at the hands of police, thinking it was a joke this whole summer. Oh, well, y'all making fun of us not having Wi-Fi. Well, I hope the police kill you. That's not really, funny. Everything that happened with George Floyd this summer, we're in the streets, we're online, in the halls of Congress, trying to get shit done, and the lepers of black society, y'all know which ones I'm talking about, are online inferring somehow that we deserve white supremacy and racism. All because we happen to define what it means to be black. Somehow we deserve this treatment because we, African Americans, and I need to get more specific, ADOS, American descendants of slavery, because we are the purveyor of everything popular in the world. And so we get doused with all the haterade all the time. Let's skip over everybody in the islands in the Caribbean. Let's skip everybody in the UK, all the black people in Australia, and bam, why aren't African Americans doing something? And if you don't get mad because they did it wrong, you get mad because they didn't say something soon enough. Beyonce didn't say something soon enough. The same Beyonce that y'all just ran off the internet when somebody jokingly called her mother Africa is now supposed to go up and out of her way to end SARS. Houseway. The same Beyonce that just devoted an entire album and a full-length movie to Africa, I say that in quotes because I know, it's a continent. She exclusively hired African artists from Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa. But she ain't doing enough. Now, this is a statement that Beyonce put up. I am heartbroken to see the senseless brutality taking place in Nigeria. There has to be an end to SARS. We have been working on partnerships with youth organizations to support those protesters for change. We are collaborating with coalitions to provide emergency healthcare, food, and shelter. To our Nigerian sisters and brothers, we stand with you. Please visit Beyonce.com for a list of organizations to show your support. Now, I wish there had been more publicity, more airtime given to this crisis beforehand. Because, again, like I said, just because it's not happening here doesn't mean it doesn't deserve attention and like the full force of whatever international bodies can help stop this crisis. Beyonce has said here that obviously, and most of America, good or bad, learned about this month, maybe 5-6 weeks ago at the most. In that time, we've seen here that she's in partnerships, youth organizations, protests for change, emergency healthcare, food, and shelter. But Beyonce ain't doing enough. For folks a continent away, when every day, I wake up and I have to say, what are my own situations here? What are we facing here? Never at a loss for words, though. Tina Knowles Lawson clapped back and said, not today, Satan. And she left this of many captions on Instagram underneath a picture of everything that was happening with Beyonce. Quote, trying to bully and shame us into submission just like the oppressors. We not your whipping board. I'm not here for it. You do not run me and bully me. I will fight back. You do not take credit for bullying her to post. I pray every day for Nigeria and all countries that are being abused and murdered for the color of our skin. I would do anything to help but stop with the abuse. And stop trying to make her your spokesperson and shaming people for doing things in their own way. Hashtag end SARS. Now I can't be mad at that. At all. Of course, Tina is always there saying, y'all remember when she got online and said, people were saying Beyonce's hair wasn't real. She got online and it was combing through Beyonce's natural hair. So Tina's always there. But again, this is my point. You beg and you say you're not doing enough, and then when they do something, what I'm seeing here, at least she's working with folks on the ground, not blindly giving to something like the Red Cross, where the CEO is making $1 million a year. But it's not good enough. At the same time, I also agree with this point from Hate You N-Words. I can't even say it on here. On Twitter, they put this. You can't use the Black Panther Party for aesthetics, then turn around and say you're not a political leader when people are asking for action from you. Don't co-opt black movements to fit your image, then distance yourself from it when it's time to do the actual work. Of course. And Beyonce has no business doing this Black Panther imagery, doing this police brutality imagery, sitting on top of the police cars, freaking going to Africa, doing all this imagery of the regality and the high society of Africa, and then leaving everything else behind. Of course not. But then again, that's why I never ask celebrities to do anything, because this is what you get when you do. You can't have it both ways. Is she Mother Africa, or does she need to mind her own business and do it the right way, or does she need to do it the right way? At the end of the day, you can't just get online and haphazardly want celebrities to say anything just so they have the appearance of being woke. Just so you can sleep comfortably at the end of the day knowing that, okay, my favorite celebrity cares about me. Now I can keep supporting them and buying their music and products. Because when you do, what you get is the Cardi B's of the world going online talking about how much fun she had in Nigeria and how fun the Nigerian people are, instead of actually discussing the real issues at hand: police brutality, state violence. We get Cardi, who I don't know what she is talking about here, but apparently she had fun in Nigeria. Look at the video.
The Nigerian flags. I'm seeing the Nigerian flags, and I wanted to talk about this, right? Because a couple of days ago, like I said, about 6 days ago, they were talking to me about SARS, and I asked my followers, like, what is going on in Nigeria? Because I don't know what's going on out there. You know what I'm saying? And they started explaining to me, but then I deleted my Twitter and I went away from Instagram because, I was just having drama with my fans and everything, whatever. But then I'm seeing what's going on and everything, and that shit makes me so sad. You want to know why it makes me sad? Because I went to Nigeria, and as you can see on my Twitter, and if you follow me and you was in my Insta story while I went to Nigeria, you know I was fucking lit. You know a bitch had fun in Nigeria. I was drinking every single day. But there's the thing though. You know what made Nigeria one of the best countries I've ever been with? Because I've been almost everywhere on the world. But people in Nigeria were just so fucking lit. You know what made Nigeria one of the best countries I've been to besides the food? It was the people. The people energy. Even I'll say you went to Nigeria before, right? Yeah. It wasn't one of your best concerts in Nigeria? Yep. He said it. He was telling me, when you go to Nigeria, it's going to be so fucking lit. So what make Nigeria one of the littest places ever is the people. So, and I was just in Nigeria and I'm like, this is a good, place, like a tourist place. But, like touring, right? Like tourism and shit. My bad, I'm drunk. So if I ain't saying the words right, suck my dick. I'm drunky. And this is the thing, right? I'm like, babe, I'm drunk. I want to suck it. Anyways, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm drunk. So it's like.
Now, y'all saw that. And we asked Cardi B to get online. I say we loosely. Y'all asked Cardi B to get online, to do this, that, and the other, and then be taken seriously. Y'all asked Cardi B to be a spokesperson and still be expected to be taken seriously. And this is after she did her research. This is after she talked with Biden and everybody else supposedly important in the Democratic Party. But Ice Cube is wrong as he so much as talks to the Trump administration to try to do right by black people and present a plan to start getting us where we need to be. Besides that, you can't be as petty as the people I see online with the Nigerian flag in their bio and then have your hand out a mere week later. Y'all know that meme I'm talking about, where you pull back the Scooby-Doo, you pull back the mask and this Nigerian flag. You can't talk all this shit online about ghetto Americans and then ask for help. Or say in interview after interview that African Americans are not as talented, and then the next interview you're asking for a favor. No, it don't work like that. I wish the people of Nigeria the best. I do. Because it's ridiculous that I don't go to sleep at night peacefully ever, knowing that there are people anywhere around the world who don't have a right to their life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness, just like we supposedly do here. At the same time, you're not going to bully me into going out of my way to support people who hand me their ass every day. Every day. But that's what I got, folks. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. I read them. I comment back. And if you like what I put up here, hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And I will talk to you next time. Bye.